Hey everybody, Miss Dietrich here. We're looking at a question that a lot of sixth graders get wrong, so I thought I'd make a video on it. Simplify by distributing and combining like terms, and this is what they give you. And we have to choose one of these four. All right, so what I've done is I've rewritten actually I copied the expression, and I put it right here. And let's take care of the distributing part. Now let's just tackle this section right here, because this is the part that can be distributed, and let's think about what it actually means. It actually means that we have four groups of 2A plus 3B. And if I look at it this way, and I just think of this as 2 apples, 2 more apples, 2 more apples, and 2 more apples, how many apples do I have altogether? You might be able to visually see here if I were to just combine all of these, that's really the same thing as doing 4 times 2 apples. So if I have 4 groups of 2 apples, then I really have 8 apples. So this is called distributing, what we're doing here. Now if I do the same thing with the bananas, if I take my 4 groups of 3 bananas, so I have 3 bananas, I have 3 more bananas, I have 3 more bananas, and 3 more bananas, how many bananas do I have altogether? That's the same as doing this. 4 times 3b, so either we're looking at it this way and coming up with the 12b, or we're thinking of it as multiplication and coming up with the 12b, and we'll copy this sign because we're adding it. And then let's copy the other stuff that's left. So we still have this minus 5. We still have the plus 2 bananas. And we're still taking away 3 apples. All right, so part 1 is done. Now we need to do part 2, which is combine the like terms. When we're combining like terms, we want to make sure that we're looking for things that have the same variable. So we have a couple here that we can look at. Let's look at this 8a. If we take our 8 apples and we're taking 3 apples away, how many apples do we have left? And the answer to that question is we have 5 apples. All right, now let's combine our bananas. So we have 12 bananas that we're adding. We're adding 2 more bananas. How many bananas do we have altogether? We would have 14 bananas, and we'd be adding that to the 5 apples. All right, and then we have this lonely numeric value here, or what we sometimes call constant, and there's nothing to combine that with. If there had been a number over here, like let's say this was plus 2, then we would do a -5 and a plus 2 and come up with that one numeric value. But this is the only one that's here, so we're just going to copy it down. All right, so the only thing left you have to do is compare what I have written here with the correct answer choices, and you're going to go ahead and bubble in the right one. All right, good luck finishing this up.